Hello, this is Marie Berg, one of the elementary instructional coaches for Cecil County Public Schools. I wanted to create a quick video to show you how to assign work to students in enVision. We no longer have Google Classroom, which syncs nicely with enVision. We are now using Schoology, which unfortunately does not sync to enVision. We do have a pilot scheduled for the late fall to try that out to see if we can get the two programs to talk to one another. But in the meantime, students will have to access their enVision activities through their PowerSchool account. And I'll show you that in a minute. Right now, I'm in our demo account, so it may look a little bit different from your teacher view because teachers still have to log in through PowerSchool so that you can access your classes that are synced through PowerSchool. So I chose a grade 2 program to look at for today. You'll see I'm just in the table of contents. And if I scroll down, I can see the topics. I'm going to go ahead and click on topic 1. And I'm going to go into an individual lesson. So I'm going to scroll down to, let's say, lesson 1-4. And you can see anything that I have the ability to assign to students has this assign button. And so I can click on things individually depending on what I would like to assign to them, or I can come over here and click assign all if I wanted to just assign everything that's available within the lesson. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the interactive practice buddy. This is a new feature for grades 1 and 2, but grades 3 through 5 had previously had it in the 2016 version of enVision. I like Practice Buddy because it gives them hints. It has videos that they can watch if they're stuck, and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Assign button. It will automatically put a title in there. You can change that to make it more student-friendly if you would like to, but you do have to put a start date and a due date in order for it to assign to students. So let's just say I'm going to give the kids a week to do that. You can type any instructions that you have here for students, but that's an optional feature. And then over here is where you can type in your class. So since our classes are already synced with PowerSchool, the titles of them are mathematics something. So I think your teacher's last name will be attached to the end. So I like to just come in and click MA, and that will bring up like my math classes. But mine looks different because, again, I'm using a demo account. So I created a class that said mathematics grade 2, and I put myself as a student in that class just to show you for our demonstration purposes. But yours is going to look a little bit different. You can assign things to your entire class by clicking on that mathematics class, or if you wanted to just assign it to a student in the class or a group of students in the class, you could do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just assign it to a student, and I'm going to click assign. You'll see right here, nice, you've created an assignment. So I can go in and look at the student's work there by clicking on my classes tab at the top here. You'll see my class is mathematics grade 2. If I click on that, I can see my assignments by class or my assignments by student. So any assignments that I have assigned to them will show up here. Let's say that you're now in topic 7 and you don't want to see topic 1 anymore. You can just click on the assignment and then click hide, which is right here. So you can hide an assignment and it'll make it go away, but there is no way to delete an assignment once you've assigned it. But you can hide it from your view so you don't get a ton of assignments here. You'll see student status, 0 out of 1 student completed it. Or you can also click here and all of your students will show up. But in particular, Marie has not completed any assignments, so maybe I need to talk with her because she hasn't done anything. If I come back, just ignore the import Google classes because we're not using Google anymore, like I said. But that's how you'll assign student work and how you'll look at student work. So again, you'll just click in your assignment and you can click on that individual one and you'll be able to view details to that. In order for students to see what their teacher has assigned through enVision, they have to log in through their PowerSchool account. So I have already signed in as my nephew, and you'll see if I scroll down on the left-hand side, there's Pearson courses. So I know Pearson has switched over to Savvis, but it's still listed as Pearson courses there. So students will come there and click. and it will bring them to this screen where they can see their math classes. There are two places that they can click to access their assignments. They can click here on the program, or they can click the Savvis Realize icon. If it's their first time logging in, it does have a hello screen where they can choose their language, a profile icon, and then they have to click Let's Go. That will only show up the one time. After that, once they log in, it will bring them to this home screen. So you'll see that the home screen does show two things that I've assigned to this class. So the interactive practice buddy for lesson 1.1 and the interactive practice buddy for 1.4. It lets the student know that they have not started that assignment. There's also another place that they can view assignments. So if I go to the classes tab here, you will see the assignments that are not started. I have two. I have no assignments in progress and no assignments completed so far, but it will save students' progress. So let's say they started number 1 and then they got called to speech and now they're back. It will save their progress, but they'll just have to come to this in progress tab to be able to pick up where they left off with that assignment. And then once they complete the assignment, it'll say there's a turn in button. It'll say, are you sure you would like to turn in? And when they click yes, that's when the teacher will be able to view the student's assignment. Once they turn it in, they cannot go back and make any changes to it. However, you can reassign it to students if you would like them to go back and complete something that wasn't already completed. Please let me know if you have any questions. Again, my name is Marie Berg. I am just an email away, mberg@ccps.org. So please reach out if you have any questions or you need assistance with anything. Thank you.